So within the PAL network, we are supporting a specific process of implementation of the youth participatory budgeting in the municipality of Cascais. I have to already to explain that this is a very atypical youth participatory budgeting, because usually the youth participatory budgeting in Portugal focusing on usually two dimensions. One is where young people are taking decisions on a part of the budget, usually a small part of the budget, but this is not relevant for the process of the municipality. So they are focusing on things that they can see in their community, that they can improve, so specific projects. Another variation of the youth participatory budget, they are looking specifically within their schools. So usually you have these two models, and in Portugal some years ago we even had the national youth participatory budget that was launched by the Youth Institute. This youth participatory budget in Cascais is already going for the 6th editions. Cascais is also the city in Portugal that is implementing the highest participatory budget for cities in general, so he has a long tradition of more than 10 years of implementing already this, and then decided to do it a bit different. Why? Because they realized that usually or often the youth participatory budget, young people start to compete for the best ideas. So they are not focusing on what is the most needed for their school, for their community, for their streets, their environment, their neighborhood, and they are trying to get votes, and they are voting different ways to support their ideas. So what the Cascais municipality decided to do to this process that we are implementing, so we are responsible for all the non-formal education processes, that is 12 sessions where we are working with 16 schools, where the process is all led by young people. So within these 12 sessions, they are trained first on 6 thematic sessions that go for representative democracy, participatory democracy, budgeting, municipality budgeting, and even financial literacy, to gender equality, so different themes. And then they go to be training the part of the public sessions of participation, where they join their peers in school and they are debating what is more relevant for them to be implemented, what are the best ideas, but are young people that are leading this and facilitating this, and then also the voting. So all these parts are done by young people. The only part that young people are not directly involved is the technical analysis, because we're talking about public construction, and this has to be obliged by laws. So each school is entitled to receive 10,000 euros per year for implementation of their projects. And they are also entitled to propose one project for the community budget, for the community participatory budget, that goes up to 300,000 every year. So it's a very interesting process, and is very empowering for young people, because often they see their project going up and being voted by all the citizens, where we have a higher rate of participation than we have in any of our national or local or even European elections. So there's more people voting on the participatory budget in the municipality in Cascais than on other electoral processes, and often they see their projects being supported and elected by the citizens. So this is a very empowering process, and a process that we call that this is a citizenship education process. It's not fostering competition, it's not fostering that young people are fighting for their ideas, but really trying to see what is better for their community, their school, or their municipality.